Local college are getting into the fish fries spirit. Emily Deem is live in Fond du Lac to explain. Hi, Em.
Morning, Pete. Hi, everybody. We're in the Learning Kitchen this morning at Moraine Park Technical College. I have some culinary arts students here with me, but I also have Ron Spike. He is a culinary arts instructor. We're going to show you some techniques you can use deep frying your fish at home. Ron, tell me what we have set up here and what's important for people to know.
Okay, we could have set this up in a regular fryer, but if we wanted to kind of simulate maybe at home, we just used the large, what we call braising pan. And the technique I think people should really realize is that, you know, if you do have a fire, you need to have a cover to put it on, and you just leave. If this pan catches on fire, I'm going to put the pan cover on and I'm going to leave it.
Okay.
And don't lift it off because it'll flame back up. The biggest mistake that people sometimes make when it comes to deep fat frying is that they do not have a deep fat fryer thermometer. And if you can see that, the temperature is about 400 now, and we do not want to exceed 400 degrees. But once we put our fish in, the common mistake is that we allow that to go below 300, and then your fish gets very soggy.
Best oil to use?
Best canola oil is usually, you know, restaurants use, most of them will use vegetable oil canola nowadays.
Okay.
So.
Let's go to Nick. And first off, look at these. These little fillets were the ones that we filleted earlier, the tilapia. How cute do they look? Nick, tell me about what you're doing with the beer batter and what you're using.
I'm using some flour, some seasoned flour, to bread the fish in first. And then I'm using a batter mix from Fry Crisp and New Glarus beer.
And why don't you go ahead and get started doing that? I'm going to go over here to Chaselyn. Chaselyn, you have a breading station set up. What is this?
This is a dredging station. We first start with seasoned flour, an egg wash, which is just eggs and milk, and then Italian panko, which are just the breadcrumbs.
And you just bring it right through?
Yep. Just do each station once at a time.
And she's flipping that so she doesn't have to touch it, and that way you don't get finger marks and it sticks much better.
And let's go over here to Ryan. Ryan, you have the blackened tilapia. Tell me about this.
The blackened tilapia today, we're using the Chef Paul's blackened seasoning. It's basically just crushed red pepper, paprika, and garlic powder.
And you're going to put that right on the pan. Is that where you're doing it?
Yeah, I use a cast iron pan because it holds a nice steady heat, and I like to use corn oil for fish because it has a nice flavor, so it just cuts right through the fish.
Look at this station we have out here. Everybody is working hard this morning. Thank you so much for being with us. Some really great ideas. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Looking good. Thanks, Em.